what people sometimes don't grasp as well is like, you know, for literally for centuries, like people have put us in a box, male, female. Then like, and that's just not how it is. And for people
Right.
like all of us, it's confusing enough trying to fucking figure yourself out.
Right.
And then on top of that, there's people going, but what are you? And like trying to put
Tell
all
me.
in a box. Yeah. And like you said, sometimes isn't the language for it yet. You know, we're just figuring all of this out.
This is just making me think that maybe part of the answer to this question is just doing exactly what we're doing right now, which is
Exactly. Yeah.
right. We're essentially having a Zoom call about gender.
Yeah.
Right. There is not really, for trans and non-binary people, really an older generation in Hollywood of people to follow the roadmap of. Mm-hmm. So you kind of have to dictate the roadmap yourself. I guess that's the point. And, oh my goodness, it is very complicated. And I feel like I do not have an answer other than, like you say, to keep learning and thinking and learning and thinking and growing. And I don't know. And, if you get it wrong, finding ways to get it right again. I don't know.
What I was thinking though, like with everything that you were talking about and going through, that must have been incredible though, getting that role in The Politician and being able to kind of play something that was very authentically you.
It was very exciting.
Yeah.
It was so exciting. Yeah. I mean, James is, someone who the character is trans and his background is that he is and that his family is supportive. And so he never gets misgendered in the show and it's not really talked about. And he just kind of gets to be an assistant, a campaign manager, which is, exciting that he's not the most bizarre or exciting character in the show. I think it's great and it feels very normalizing.
It can be really refreshing and like just really lovely watching a show where it is normalized instead of it being a sensationalized storyline, because our lives aren't, stepping outside of the house and being like, oh, I have something to tell you, like every single day of our lives, So right. I think that's very important, whether it's a trans storyline or like a gay storyline, just to have it normalized and go, oh wow, they're not making a big deal out of this, they're just living their lives. It's very, very refreshing. And obviously you've continued now into season 2. Do you feel like going forward now, there's like, you're part of this exciting change that's going to happen in Hollywood, or what do you think it's going to be like now for young trans or LGBTQ actors in the next couple of years? What would you like to see anyway?
Oh God. Well, I would just like to see it getting better and better and better. I would like to see, much more of, the casting of trans and non-binary actors just in roles, instead of just this super special, sensationalized coming out character, which is something that we're still seeing on occasion. I'm hoping that things will just continue to get more nuanced, and I'm hoping that dialogue about gender will continue.